ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro.
Yo, what it do, people? It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Welcome
Sorry
to
for
the
the
living room.
delay.
Sorry for the delay. We have some technical difficulties, but we in the building. We is in the building. What up, HG?
Yes.
You good?
I'm good. I'm closing. I'm making sure because the live literally just popped up. So I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Indeed. Real quick before we start, this first segment of the show is sponsored by Boss Makers, where experience meets earning power.
Yes.
For more information, hit up bossmakerscpa.com. You're about to see it run across the bottom. Shout out to Boss Makers.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah, let's go. We ready. Woo! It's been a long time coming.
yes.
We got a good show for y'all, man.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the delay.
Indeed. So, y'all seen the flyer this week? Y'all see what
Yeah.
we got going on? Without further ado, we about to bring on the fellas from the Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
Period.
For the one time. Here we go. We got T and CJ. What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Hey, they in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Get It Off Your Chest for the one time.
What's going on?
Clap it up,
Hey.
clap it up. We in the building.
Indeed.
Sugar honey
Yeah,
iced
what's
tea.
the word?
It's about to go down.
Woo,
How y'all doing,
I hope
fellas? Y'all
I'm
good?
ready.
Doing great, doing great.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm scared to ask questions because y'all know y'all does the fool.
I've been waiting on this all day.
Hey,
Listen.
we here now. We here.
Yep. I've been waiting on this all day. Everybody was trying to talk to me. I said, shut up, I got a show tonight. Like, leave me
Right,
alone.
period.
Let
What
me
you
focus.
talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Let me focus. Don't talk to
We
me.
here.
Right.
We here.
Thank you guys for coming in. Well, I appreciate your time.
So, for sure.
Like,
We appreciate y'all for having us, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we
Like, for
appreciate
real, I
y'all.
really block time. I'm gonna sit down and really interview y'all and really just top it up with y'all and just kind of talk. And thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, the normal intro is, welcome to the living room. We only want to take about 45 minutes of your time, but you guys can spend a night. Y'all can bring y'all spend a night back.
I was about to say, I got my
Y'all
to go
spending the
bag.
night.
Got
That's
all
it.
my essentials.
It's lit, yeah.
So,
Cool. I got some
So-
couch pillows and some throw blankets. We good.
there you go.
Yes. So let's get it kicked right off. So who are you guys? I know who you are. Lavana knows who you are. Tell everybody who you guys are.
Hey, man, Terry hosted the show, Get Off Your Chest podcast. Y'all know what it is, y'all. What's up, cuz?
What's going down?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy CJ, Michigan Up Your Chest podcast, man. We up in here, man.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see what's going on. Get It Off Your
Yeah.
Chest podcast in the living room. We about to go dumb.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into the gentle Q&A, right? Before I get to the
What's up?
okay.
We need
So-
a Wet and Wild Q&A.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get a little bit. We're gonna turn up. So really quick. So how long? I know you guys. If people don't know, I'm gonna let you tell it. How long have y'all been potting?
What we on year 6?
Like-
I think we on year 6
5, we
or
on 5.
6. Yeah, we on
5,
year
yeah.
6 or 5 right now. So yeah, we've been potting for 5 years. Started off digital pre-records and then flipped over to the live side. And then we finally decided to go get a studio. Shout out to one of the homies. He had us in like his mom's daycare for a short period of time, and then we moved over to Mama and Mr. James' basement. Did it
Okay.
over there for a little bit. Then we finally got out on our own, got our own studio, and then we done moved like 2 other studios since then. So yeah, we've been doing it for a minute. It's been
Shout
a
out
while.
to making
for
moves. Shout
sure.
out to big moves, man. Everybody, hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
Big
Now they making
moves,
big
man.
moves out here. They had 2, 3
moves.
establishments, people.
2 or 3.
Right.
They
So
still
what-
trying
Get
to
out
get
your mom in
big.
them basement.
So
Oh,
you
facts.
guys were doing pre-recorded,
Right.
mean like y'all were recording your interviews or potting, and then okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we started off. We was
I
doing
never did that.
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah, it was what was it? Not pre-COVID, it was during COVID, I do
Okay.
believe. And I mean our first
Yeah, it was
episode
during COVID.
was just me and Cuz. Our first episode was basically about all them people. I don't know if y'all remember when COVID happened, but it was a whole bunch of people in Lake of the Ozarks out there still swimming when them
Yeah.
motherfuckers was getting sick. That was
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
episode right there. That's all we was talking. We just talking
Hey, that was
shit.
the first super spreader.
Yes.
First
Yes.
out there
Yeah.
swimming in the Ozarks.
Hey, stupid.
Okay. So what inspired y'all? I know other than if people don't know, you guys are related. So what inspired you guys?
Go ahead, cuz.
Man, about time we, put it on there. We've been wanting to do something like this for a long time now. And then when stuff happened with COVID, it was like the perfect time to do it.
Facts.
So yeah, that's what really sparked it. Cause I was doing this game, and he was like, "Hey man, we should start a show, man." I said, "Man, I've been wanting to do this." At first, I was gonna do it with my brother, but he'd be too busy with the detailing. I tried to do it by myself, and that's it. I didn't like how it sounded. So we finally got around to it, man, and shit. 5 years later, here we are.
There you go.
Okay.
We've been talking shit all our life.
I'm about to say, y'all be on there going crazy.
We be wild. It get a little wild.
It gets a lot wild. It gets a lot of wild.
Like I think one of the last episodes, I was like, yo.
Oh man, you don't want to watch these last two. I don't know what the hell be going on anymore.
And you was like, has it been an hour yet?
I'll be looking at B like, man, turn this shit off, man.
Hey, it get like that sometimes.
We be wilding.
Hey, when we go in the basement over here, bro, it get pretty intense.
But we're not going to the basement, ladies. No. I got some basement questions that I'm not asking people. So people send me questions to ask y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we don't answer the basement.
Hey,
so shout out to hey Brandy, hey Amber.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, them basement questions getting nice.
So my note says no basement, no basement. No.
Right. Go ahead and just erase that.
No. So the number one question I did get was for you, Craig. How did you come up with Pastor Craig, the whole scheme?
Oh man.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
We honestly, me and Cuzzo came up with it. It had to do with Easter. It really came about during Easter
Sunday.
The way we was gonna go about it, honestly, we was gonna go about it. We was really gonna make fun of the people that only go to church once a year.
Yep.
But I got a call early that morning. My mama called me and said, "Don't play with God." So we almost scratched it, but then we was like, you know what? Let's just do what we been doing, and then just turn it into like a church. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna give you the same Get Out Your Chest podcast show, but it's gonna be in the church, and that's how really how it came about. I was like, I'm gonna be a janky pastor, pastor / ex-pimp, you know what I'm saying, with the gold teeth, gold everything. So that's really how it came about. We was really gonna start making fun of you sinners that don't really go to church, but you go to church on Easter. So that's what we was really gonna
do. Pastor Craig then went from the pimp stick to the pulpit.
No, you gotta hear how he talks to people.
Yeah.
We got the baddest bitches. Come to my church.
Allegedly. Yeah, it's all alleged. We don't know for sure yet. But it's all alleged. To soon be told, I would say.
That's funny. So, do you guys remember your first episode? Like, what was it about? Do you remember your very first one? I don't remember ours.
Yeah, that's what we. So what we did was.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what we did was, we had two other guys to start off with. Is one y'all still see, which is Rhino. Rhino is the homie. I've been friends with Rhino for like 15 years. I met him through Xbox Live and just clicked ever since. But then we had our other homie LaRon, who also started with us. If y'all see him now, you probably see him holding the camera. He's like our cameraman now.
Okay.
But so before we did our very first episode, we did like a couple pre-records, like a couple practices, because we didn't really know what the hell we was getting ourselves into. We was just like, hey man, turn the camera on and talk shit. So the actual day of both of them, it was Rhino's birthday, so he didn't get on. And then I think Ron was like sick or something. So we on there trying to figure out what me and Cuz gonna do. If y'all notice, we don't have no intro. We didn't really have, we had topics, but we was just like, all right, Cuz, let's do it. We got like an hour. Let's just knock it out. And that went straight to talking shit about motherfuckers and COVID and just doing our daily 1-2. And that was pretty much what our first episode was.
Yeah.
What up, Ashley? She said, hey, cousins.
Hey, y'all. I'm trying. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? Hey, Amber. Hey, Brandy. Okay. So that's cool. That's really dope.
Hey, I don't
remember our first one.
Yeah, our first, man, listen. This whole podcast thing, bro, was an accident.
Yeah.
We never, ever, ever. Heather went live one day, invited me on, and now we're 6 months later. Here we are.
See, you always try to leave a part out. I invited LeVannon in and the bitches.
And the bitches.
I said,
and the bitches. And you always need that one person.
said, oh.
Heather be dragging it, bro.
I said, oh, we're doing something with that. Yes.
Hey, Heather be dragging
Yes.
it.
That is the true story. So yeah. So how do you
Ashley said, not you, Levander.
Yeah,
You can't be a cousin.
Ashley. That's how it started. I'm like,
My
he's bringing
bad.
the women in. So yeah, but naturally we were already friends. So anyway,
Yeah, for sure.
so how do you guys stay like creatively motivated? Like how or what is like? Okay, how do you come up with topics? I know you guys talk about Diddy a lot and stuff about baby mamas. Yeah, that was a little touchy subject the other day about the baby.
Hold on, which one?
Life,
Baby
honestly,
mamas and the
the
bitches
mental-
so well
mental
read.
illness.
what we see on the internet really helps us do it.
Yeah.
It's one of them things, man. I mean, that conversation was just like, for one, it was Tiffany Haddish that was saying it, but that I digress. But it comes down to, I mean, we got a team, of course. Cuz always sending me videos and hitting me with stuff. And then on the day-to-day, you know, since we are podcast personalities now, we got to stay up to date on certain things in media that's going on. Even much as you don't want to, you
Current
got
events.
to. Because you got to stay up on current events. And then just our conversation, period. Me and him are family, so we bounce off each other a lot. A lot of people don't get that extra feel of having a partner because they kind of still separated. Like me and him, we literally just like talk shit to each other. So it makes it go, you know, especially an hour. That hour be flying.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll lose track of time in a minute. And it's cool, man. You
real
just
fast.
like just imagine being what they say, when you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. Just imagine getting monetized and paid for what you like doing. What you already been doing. You already been sitting around talking crazy with each other. Now you getting paid for it because people listen.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So how do you guys choose or prepare for your guests? I know you've had a couple guests on. You know, how do you guys choose it?
Man, fuck these guys. I'm just playing.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Yep, we go into the basement. We at the basement steps.
I mean, right now, shit, cuz you want to take this one first, because I think we look at this shit a little differently. That nigga delayed. I don't know what the hell he got.
Right.
Can you hear me, nigga?
Is his middle name Lamont?
Lamont is crazy.
Yeah, I hear y'all, but it's fucking up so bad.
Hey, your middle name
Keep it going. I'm working on another device. So
what's crazy? Like we can hear you clear, bro. You loud and clear.
Great.
What's your middle name?
Craig Lamont.
Jamal.
Craig Lamont is crazy.
Oh, no.
Craig Jamal Lockett.
Dontavius.
Dontavius.
So yeah, did you hear the question?
Yeah, did you hear the question?
Yeah, I heard. You said, how do we stay creative?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you on the left?
Hey, that was 3 questions ago.
Nigga, I'm telling you how bad that shit is, bro.
Oh my god.
What's your next game this kid?
This nigga got on here with the
America Online over there.
Right.
Metal pose in a potato.
So how do you come up with guests? How do you prepare for guests?
You answer it? You want me?
Did you hear it?
Oh, he got another one. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, shit.
There you go. All right,
There we go.
All right, am I good?
Yes,
yeah,
you
you're
were
good,
always
brother.
good. Yes.
Oh, he can't hear us still. He's still
Well, this shit is fucking bad, man.
Hey man, come on, man. You fucking up my interview, blood. I'm over here trying to kick it, blood. You over here fucking the whole shit up. You walking around. Nigga, this ain't no IRL. What the fuck is you doing?
It's like a documentary.
Hey, you messing up the church's money. Hey, somebody chasing him. Hey, somebody chasing him through the crib.
He looked like one of them guests, them old guests that know what the fuck they was doing. Hold on, man. Let me get somewhere where there's some light. Like, what?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Listen, you've always been honorable, bro. We ain't never lost.
We can hear you.
Can you hear us? This nigga can't even hear us. You know what? You know what? I'm about to go pull up on this.
Can you hear us?
I'm about to go take this drive.
Can you hear us?
I don't even think he can see us talking. Can you see us talking? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Terry, just answer.
I'm gonna answer it just so we can keep going with the interview. This nigga fucking up my feng shui. I'm just like, y'all.
We here.
I need to light a candle in this bitch. This nigga got my energy going too crazy right now.
Oh man,
I'm appalled at this point.
Craig, close out and come back.
Pastor Craig, you're fucking up the church's money.
Oh yeah,
money.
Nah, but we kind of changed it up this year. We guess we used to just, you know what I'm saying, anybody wanted to get on, we opened our doors. First 5 seasons, we just opened our doors. We also had some people that we did want to get on, so we would reach out to them, contact them, get them in the door. This year we're doing stuff a little bit different just because we found out or learned our podcast. So the main thing is with me and Cuz is like, we are the entertainment, you know, so we don't really reach out anymore per se, unless it's like a once in a lifetime shot or something, or somebody pop up and be like, yeah, but we're charging now. So ever since we start charging, shit started kind of like slowing down. On the guest side. But
all right, there it is. Damn,
can you hear us?
Hey, everybody ain't got that. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I got my shit fucking up. So shit, I'm just gonna thug it out on my phone, man. We good though.
You've been Gucci the whole time.
She told you that.
Hey man, I wanted to be professional, man. You know, I wanted to get a professional look.
We appreciate it.
We was more professional downstairs, motherfucker. Nigga walking around and shit. You embarrassing me, cuz.
No, I was trying to get in a better area. Man, my bad, bro. I was trying to get in a better area, bro. My bad.
We supposed to be a team, man.
Hey nigga, we had this problem. We was at the studio.
Why you didn't mention it?
Because nigga, we should have.
Nigga, I look good over here.
So really the question was how do y'all prepare for guests? But Terry pretty much answered it.
Y'all, you said I heard him say fuck guests. Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That was at the very beginning. He gave a whole dissertation. He gave a whole dissertation after you left.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, did you tell him what we do, the process though? Did you tell him that?
Yeah. You can go through the. What you mean?
Okay, because I couldn't. I was fucking up, so I couldn't hear. So
Go ahead.
No, but what I do is like I try to go through their socials and all that good stuff and plan some questions for them, and then if there's some people around them that I know, try to ask them some things about them, and just to help me, just try to give them a different experience than they always get it from the same boring ass questions. You know, try to change it up for them.
And that's one thing I can say about like guests with us. Like we don't do, for one, I hate interviews. Not being on I hate doing interviews. Yeah. So we try to make the shit like it's us. You coming on, you about to have some fun, you gonna laugh. If we got some bottles or you brought a bottle, we gonna drink, like we gonna enjoy ourselves and just kick it. Like we ain't gotta go too deep involved. We ain't gotta figure out who was touching you as a kid. We can just have fun, you know, enjoy ourselves. That's
we having uncomfortable conversations.
I mean, if it do get deep, it get deep. Sometimes it do, but you know, we try to have fun with our guests.
Same here, man. Like Heather, again, I said it to the cows come home. Shout out to Heather. Heather does all of the research, bro.
She got a whole booklet.
Like she has pages and pages and pages of stuff. Like she'll be like, "All right, brother, I'm getting on my last client. I'm about to lock in," and I'm like, "Dang!"
Yeah, when I lock in,
I get on here and sprinkle my little 2 cents. Heather done all the heavy lifting. This the easy part for me.
I told you I used to want to be a journalist, but like when I was like, I'm going to MU and I'm gonna be a journalist. So this is like a natural thing for me. So
Wendy Williams, just don't fall.
You know, that's a trait. That's a good trait to have.
Yeah,
like
it's funny.
Be able to do all that type of research on somebody. That is a really good trait.
It doesn't even seem like work. It doesn't even seem like work at all. So yeah.
Indeed.
It's funny. We got a guy that's on the show who got a journalism degree, but you know,
he don't use it. He don't use it.
Righto.
Yeah.
He got a whole journalism degree.
Yeah, he went to school for journalism. Don't use the shit.
Yeah. Gotta use it, man. Gotta use it.
So next question. What were some of the challenges that y'all faced when y'all first started?
Challenges first started off?
Learning. It might not have been a.
Nah, it was a lot. All this shit was pretty much new. So just learning the tricks of the trade, especially like with social media. You got 2 guys who started off that didn't even like being on camera. You know what I'm saying? We didn't like being on camera, being on the internet, fucking around with all that, like Facebook. My audit, we didn't care about all that shit. It wasn't MySpace then, it was just Facebook and Instagram and shit. But dealing with all that stuff, I didn't really care for it. CJ didn't really care for it. So learning how to get on there and always put your face in people's face, that was I think that was a little bit of a trial and error deal because I was uncomfortable.
It can be a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's over. And bro, listen, we was doing 3 shows a week.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I said, Heather, we need to dial it back, girl. You running your own business, and then you got to try to research in between time. We only got 1 day in between days.
Yeah,
we
it
still
was a
got
lot.
life.
It was overwhelming.
Yeah,
we still got life.
Listen, this 2 days a week is cool. I'm cool with the Monday and Friday.
I don't want to ever change it. Yeah,
we can run with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
So we've been rocking out 3 days now for
some years now.
Yeah, some years now, man.
Yeah,
but it's convenient. The way we got it set up is convenient. Going live Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
And then at 9 and then Sundays at 1 p.m. That's like perfect time slots.
Yeah.
So y'all go to sunrise service is what y'all telling us. Y'all
yeah, man.
Yeah. We used to
about 1:30.
We used to do the Sundays at night. We used to do them at night, but I was like, man, why keep doing it around? Let's do it during the day, get it over with. That way we had a whole day to do whatever. Because so by Sunday night, I'd be drunk. So I'd be like, nah, man, let's get that shit in early, man.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
It ain't gonna be the same podcast as it was.
Nah, it ain't gonna be the same.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you guys, and I know the answer, but this was a question that came in. Have you ever thought about quitting? What keeps you going?
Shit.
Every fucking day.
Every fucking day.
It almost wasn't a season 2. I tell you that. It almost wasn't season 2. We got comfortable not doing the show, and it was almost over with from there. But we was like, it's a bigger, you know what I'm saying? It was like we wanted to keep it going. It's like, man, we don't start and just finish. I was like, so we was like, man, let's do it. And we told ourselves we would never take another break like that ever again. Like our breaks don't be no longer than a week, maybe 2. Yeah. So we try to keep it going, try to keep it consistent, try to keep content going. Whenever we're recording, if you notice, we always still got content coming. We got stuff backed up that we still ain't even dropped yet. So on days that we like something emergency might happen and we may not be able to get on, we still gonna give you something.
Yeah, man, you'll lose your motivation. You take too long of a break, man. You lose your fire.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, we damn near lost our drive for real.
But that's with anything. With doing hair, nails, whatever. If you take too much of a break, you're kind of done. Yeah.
Yep.
Very true. Okay. So I got 2 more questions and we're gonna get into the bullshit. Okay. Okay. So has podcasting opened up any unexpected opportunities for you guys? Like something you totally did not expect?
I mean, a lot of this shit really didn't expect, honestly.
Yeah, it can be a lot. Yeah.
I mean, one of the opportunities that it opened up with one of the major ones, I would say, is starting something of our own, which would be the podcast convention that we do every year. Shout out to the ladies. Everybody loves Ross. That was something, that was an idea that came out and we just took it and ran with it. And it's like, now that's like our baby. And it's for the city, it's for the podcast, it's for people, entrepreneurs want to just come in and just network. So it's like one of the biggest network events we have every year. So that was definitely, a big opportunity we got a chance to do, and that we still get a chance to do every year. Thanks.
Yeah, I can't wait to be a part of it. Like
that's gonna be.
When y'all did it, we had just somebody's like, Heather, y'all need to be there. I'm like, what? It was literally last minute. So I'm excited about the next event. Like I can't wait for us to be a part of it.
Straight up.
2026.
Yeah, we do it every year in March.
Okay.
So I need to put that on my calendar. So every year in March.
Every year.
I'm a write down person. So
we ain't stopping.
No.
Okay, so I'll make a note. What is it called again?
The podcast convention.
Podcast convention.
And another thing too is we get invited out to a lot of events and stuff. Like I'm sorry though, but once I'm at a podcast mode, I don't want to be bothered with that shit. Unless somebody I fucks with or is really beneficial, I want to chill, man.
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
It can be a lot. I just want to kick it. I just want to hang. It can be a lot.
It can be.
It can be a lot.
Heather is a goer, bro. Heather will go to every event, every networking event, every dinner, everything. I'd be like, sister, what you doing? Just let me outfit to go out to this thing Saturday. I'm like, Saturday?
Yeah,
I was doing that.
CJ used to be
I slowed down on that. Yeah, because once I started to see some of that stuff was just like wasn't really beneficial. I'm just like, what's the point of me being here? I started just if it's beneficial, I'll get out there and go show my face and network because we both get out there. But if it's we keep our ass at home.
I'm cool.
I don't mind being the face. Right now, we're still in our first year, so I'm trying to just get our name out there. Oh, you got a pot. Oh, okay. You know, that's where I'm at right now. So I want to be,
Guys, y'all question?
Yeah, absolutely.
How y'all feel to be 6 months in this podcast game? How y'all feeling right now?
God is good.
God is good.
It's opening up. Okay, LeVan, you want me to answer? Or you got it.
No, you go ahead. I got my own answer.
So there's a lot of opportunities in our small 6 months that we're doing that people, when we've heard, like, we didn't do this until XYZ. Mm-hmm. So we are like being invited to places that I know I would have never been invited to, let's say, Curves and Confidence. You know what I'm saying? So everything is done literally. It's a lot.
Yeah. You feel like it's coming sooner, it's coming quick.
I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And they like, we need you November 7th. We need you such and such. I'm like, whoa. So it's a lot. But I love it.
Stay booked and busy.
Yeah.
Man. It's like I found my second niche. Like feed is my first, that's my baby, that's my meat and potatoes. But this is like my comfort zone, my feng shui, if that makes sense.
And I'm the opposite. So I mean, like,
it's so annoying,
bro. I am a homebody, dog. I am a home. I go to work, church, home. That's my routine.
There you go.
So like really though, being invited to stuff, and you know what I mean. People, like, dude. I was walking one day. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, you're in the podcast."
Yeah.
Nah.
Right.
My name is Angela. Should have been with Jenkins Smith. Oh, okay. Hey, woman of God. But I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. It's pulling me out of my comfort zone. The brother got to get out the house. You know what I'm saying? Brother done got lights and camera action in the back. You know what I mean? It's kind of
the setup crazy
for you to show up. I'm like, LeVan,
listen, Heather. She'd be like, you gotta come. I'm like,
it's something about being out together, man. Because it's like you're a crew, and it's like y'all out together, and everybody know who y'all are. Y'all can talk about it, man. It's a different feel. It's a different feel.
It's cool.
It is. I love it. I
like it now. I like it a little more now.
Yeah.
Than I did in the beginning. I was like, Heather, you got it.
My shit go like this.
Yeah.
1 week I like it, the next week I'm just like, man, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I love it every moment. So, Craig, can you agree? Like you in love with it like me, if I'm not mistaken.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
He didn't say that with too much confidence.
No, I really do. I really do. It's just times like lately I've been just been chilling. Like I know.
He was like, yeah.
Look, it's a lot when it comes to this. You gotta unwind.
Yeah.
You know, because every day I'm constantly doing something for the pod. And it's just like sometimes that shit does get overwhelming. So every now and then I just gotta decompress and be like, I'll see you motherfucker Sunday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good question. Thanks for asking. Like, well, I never even realized nobody ever asked us. How do y'all feel in 6 months? So yeah,
because man, we know how this podcast game go, man. It's one of them things, and that's where I'm glad. Like this year, we're really doing a lot of different stuff. Mm-hmm. So we're making skits. You know, we're still doing regular videos. We're pushing out content constantly. We're just getting away from the setting of only the podcast. We're turning it into, all right, now we can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can separate them and just it's got a lot of different stuff going on rather than just the podcast. That's why I'm really loving 2025 for us this year. But I know how it can get overwhelming, man. It can definitely get overwhelming. You feel like, for one, it's your baby, so you obligated to do it.
Yeah.
And then if you don't do it, who else is gonna do it? So
nobody.
When me and Cuz it'd be like, shit, we can barely take a day off. If one of us do take a day off, it's like now we playing pickup, and when we do play pickup, you're missing that one element because we're so good at like, if one of us ain't there, you can tell. Like damn, man, we gotta pick today. You know,
I would never do this without Heather ever in a million years.
No, I don't.
He being honest.
No,
listen, I would never. If something happens to you, take it to heaven with you.
Can y'all listen to me? If I die and y'all live, don't let LeVan not have this podcast.
Listen,
LeVan, we work too hard for it to die.
We're gonna switch off co-hosts every week.
What they gonna do? Come over here and hold me hostage and make me go live?
No, LeVan,
we might have to do that.
Let's just
we might have to do that. You got to keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes, Lord forbid I die tomorrow. I don't want you to be like, no.
Well, we had a good run. We had a good run.
No, LaVar, y'all don't let him do that. LaVar,
Yeah,
don't
that's
do
crazy
that.
though, because I'm like, shit. I don't think.
Listen,
I don't know,
That's
man.
a good question.
Listen,
That is a good question.
When you develop a certain chemistry with somebody,
LaVar, we work too hard,
it's hard to
come too far.
Listen, Heather,
It wouldn't hit the same though. Like
Listen,
it just
Right.
it just wouldn't. Like,
it wouldn't hit
listen,
the same.
when they changed the mother on Fresh Prince, it
You
didn't hit the same.
Changed the whole damn show.
I'm telling you, bro, it changed everything. When they changed Aunt Viv, please, I wasn't even interested no more. Nah.
Shit, when they changed Harriet, the show didn't even last too much longer after that.
Right.
Very true.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
true.
telling you.
It's a
Very
difference,
true.
man.
Like
It's
the
a
Home
difference.
Alone series, when they changed Macaulay Culkin and put that other little dude in there,
It was
who was,
a wrap.
It wasn't the
who was
same.
watching Home Alone? Who was watching
was
Home
a
Alone?
wrap.
Nobody.
1 and 2 are my favorite and my
Yeah,
own.
Right.
that's
1
it.
and 2. We can't get past 2. Shit.
Nah, that's it.
Okay. So I got a bonus question, but I'm gonna get to the topic question. So side question, I just wrote it real quick. What do y'all think happened with tonight's conversation? Why do y'all think that one of the biggest podcasts, where did they go wrong?
You know,
Everybody
with,
fucking everybody else.
with a lot of shows like that go wrong, it'd be money. That's what
You
it
think it was
be.
money?
It'd be money and egos. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. A lot of them was saying they was getting promised one thing and the guy was doing the other. You know what I'm saying? Because it blew up like it did. So
Yeah.
you know, money when it blows up like it did, you know, people starting to want more money and stuff like that. So that can cause, you know, saying controversy for weird shit. You know, break up and shit. That's what. But one thing we talked about, and this is why it's just down us three, because we've always said none of us are bigger than this brand. You know, you know, and once you feel that way, you just need to go ahead step off, and that's why it's just down to us three now, because you know niggas thought they was bigger than what the fuck they was when we made them. You know what I'm saying? So now look at them.
Egos. When egos get involved, shit start to crumble.
Yeah. That's what I feel like. It probably was
like
not to do with money.
Paid? Y'all feel like she wasn't getting paid what she was worth, or what do y'all feel like? Maybe he was messing with her.
I think it's one of them. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's one of them things. First of all, you spend enough time around somebody, you do start building some sort of like affection.
Yeah,
she ain't no ugly girl. You know what I'm
facts.
saying? And so if they doing that all the time, they traveling with each other, they on the road. You got multiple guys, multiple
like
women.
a job.
Yeah,
Cheeks
of course,
getting
something may happen, probably on accident, if you want to call it accident, but we all adults.
Whoa, really?
Something may happen, and then the money is the outlet. You know what I'm saying? So it's I think
like
they was probably fucking around or something.
I think so too.
Definitely.
I think so too. I think so. Okay.
Because she like being naked on the internet. So what you think she doing in the hotel room?
See,
right.
And then when you want to expose everybody dirty laundry,
that's trash.
Why you being all messy to everybody else?
Kissing and telling ruins relationships and side relationships.
I said by Ace though, as much as Keita talking shit, he ain't really been like dogging her.
He didn't really say too much.
None of that. He ain't disrespect her. She been really going in. Not one time have I seen
Image is a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, things people do for image.
Yeah, and then top of image, you got damage control. A lot of people don't really know how to do damage control. Yeah. So he gotta keep that. He gotta save face, because if he don't, if he wanted to lash out, then we gonna see his career plummet.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got the other show, got new cast, so it's like you gotta keep it steady, man.
Yeah, he kept it going. It's still going. You know, it's just it might not give you the same feel, but he still got it going.
Yeah.
Word of advice to ladies and gentlemen. If you start off as a side dude or a side girl, don't try to upgrade the relationship when you catch feelings. That breaches the original contract and you are in contempt. Don't do it. Stop kissing and telling. You ruined side relationships. You knew this man had a family.
Yep.
You knew she had a family. You knew the terms of the agreement.
Right.
Get saved. Give your life to Jesus.
So first of all, if you put your dick in me, we go together real bad.
Ooh.
See, you just fucked up the game.
Sorry, we go together real
Fucked up the
bad.
game. See, that's when night warriors want to become day warriors, and when you got that's when the fight collides.
Well, speaking of night and day, I had a night fighter on my roster one time. She was that's the kind of girl you just hit the lights on immediately. Sister girl was a gargoyle.
Gargoyle is crazy.
She was a gargoyle.
Gargoyle is bananas, yo.
She had a mustache and everything. I seen her a little while ago. She ain't tweezed that thing yet.
But you clapped her cheeks though.
In the dark.
Of course.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Bow. Clap
in
your
the
cheeks.
dark. You know, this is my past life. This before the light of the Lord shined on me.
I'm glad we got there.
You know, I made it. You know what I'm saying? I made it out.
Lord shine.
She had a little 4 o'clock shadow going on. She had to wait till
brother,
nighttime.
it was 7:30, Doc. That thing.
Damn.
First of all, that's
cool.
me.
Hey, she looked like, what's the lady name off next for Miss Purdy? What was her name?
Yeah, Miss Purdy.
Cool, man.
Lined
me.
up
Gargoyle, if you're watching this, I do not approve of that.
Hey, she probably don't even know who I'm talking about, but she gonna rub her lip and remember.
Gargoyle is watching. That's me. Okay.
Is he talking about me?
Be like,
yeah, right. They all play like, is he talking about me?
Get that get it waxed, baby. You be
you got a strong paternal gene. You took after your daddy.
Levanti, it's time for the second one.
It is.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. So.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna run the second one next show.
Okay, so we're not gonna do it today?
Nope, we're gonna run the second one next show.
Okay.
Oh, man, y'all had me excited. I'm like, hold on.
Okay, so the topic tonight was, what do you guys think, and the event as well, what do y'all think makes a podcast successful?
Really just, you know, being you know, sticking to your guns.
Yeah.
And it depends on what your what's successful to y'all, you know.
Yeah.
Some may be blowing up, some may be getting this many followers. Like, it all depends on what your goal is and what you deem as successful. It really, you know, everybody, they say you got to do this and you say you got to do this. There really ain't no right answer to this.
Yeah.
You know, it's just within you. Just stay true to you. I know one thing, you definitely got to stay consistent.
Period.
You definitely gotta stay consistent. Definitely gotta stay consistent. But like you said, stay true to yourself and be consistent. Like, and you know, saying the results are gonna come. Some will come faster than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say mix it up, man. Don't just talk about stuff that you like to talk about. Talk about stuff that gets you out of your comfort zone. Because it may be like lackluster to you, but to somebody else, they may want to hear that information, you know, and that'll help you grow your audience as well. So yeah, I'll stick with the stay consistent thing too. If you ain't consistent, then you don't learn.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Because we've caught a lot of flack, man, from people. Because in the living room, bro, we talk about everything from sex to salvation. Like, we talk about it. We talk about it all. And some people be like, "Oh my God, y'all talk about the wrong." Look, here's the thing, bro. Whether you talk about it or not, the church community, I've been in church 26 straight years. Straight years, bro.
Yes,
and
congratulations, man. Congratulations.
The things that people don't want to talk about, the church is doing anyway. So it's kind of like, when we get on here and talk about it, we ain't promoting for you to go out and have threesomes.
Right.
Like we just want people to know, whatever you think you're going through by yourself, I guarantee you, with somebody out here doing it with you. Exactly. Somebody out here struggling. We out here. Some of us got money problems. Can't pay all our bills. We got bad kids. We hate our jobs. You know, we love the Lord, but we still listen to Future. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We all, and that's the thing. I tell people all the time, listen, we ain't on the Living Room podcast promoting no debauchery. All right. Yeah. We're not promoting it though. We just have
views and opinions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just have good conversations that people really want to. Bro, that's how we got to where we are. Having the conversations that people are afraid to tackle. Like, hey, you know what? You had a baby out of wedlock. You got 2 kids by somebody you ain't married to. Hey. So what? Do the Lord still love you or not?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Lord,
you know what I'm saying? So,
regardless.
Only God can judge you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like we've had the success that we've had. It's because we talk about everything. Nothing's off the table. And when we go to the basement, we getting into your bedroom. Huh?
Hey. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing something right. There you go.
Y'all ready?
Little sex
talk.
Hey, she rubbing the papers together. She rubbing the papers together.
I'm putting my nighttime voice on for you. Getting this the rest of the show.
We're gonna slow this down and do this for all the lovers in the house.
Quiet storm. Come on with it.
Levin, don't make me laugh.
Make me tickle your fancy. That's what you like. No, we get the cough. Hold on now.
Don't make me cough, because I know I'm coming off of this cold. Okay.
It's all right. Slow down.
Y'all ready? So those are my professional questions. Y'all ready?
No, let's get it.
So, are you guys single, married, or it ain't none of our damn business?
None of you, nah.
I'm married.
We're married.
I'm married.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You too, nigga.
Listen, we cover this all the time. I'm single.
So you probably say
look, I'm single but not looking.
I told y'all he's not looking. Stop inboxing me.
Single but not looking.
Hey Tajay, he listen.
Send him some nudes, y'all.
No, don't send him no goddamn nudes.
Send him nudes. I bet you he'd be looking in.
So, yeah, he gonna look.
Oh, taste and see.
There you go. There you go.
I posted a picture yesterday about sister wives versus side chicks.
Mm.
Y'all married. If you had your choice, y'all want a sister wife situation, or would you just prefer a side chick and it be separate?
Side chick.
Side chick.
And why?
It would have to be a side chick because
a side chick ain't more of a headache.
Ain't no need for all. Actually, no.
No.
See, when you're dealing with side, let me tell you something, sister. When you're dealing with side chicks,
okay.
Remember we was talking about the warriors at night be trying to become the warriors in the daytime.
Okay.
That's the end result of a bad side chick. Now, a good side chick, sister, a good one is gonna mind her motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna keep them out and keep her lips closed. Listen to me now. I'm being real with you. I'm being honest. Okay. We done been around the.
You don't think a sister wife, like a sister wife, is? You know,
I know what a sister wife is. Nah, that's too much commitment. I don't need that.
Yeah, too much damn commitment.
Because when she's a sister wife, I gotta treat her exactly like I treat the other one. Like, no, we don't need her. No, that's not what's going down over here. Let Miss Side Chick, Miss Tatiana Nisha, be my home in peace. Away from my home, no peace. Okay. When I leave the house, that's where I'm going.
Right.
Okay. If sister wife is like, just go to the next room.
You know what's crazy too? Niggas still have a sister wife and still get a side bitch.
Still go fucking get a side bitch.
That's greedy. That is so greedy.
Because he's dealing with the same shit. That's what
exactly.
Those two things are sacred. And you gotta keep them separate. You gotta separate them.
So would I want to be a sister wife or a side chick? It depends on the benefits.
Think of the benefits.
It would depend on the benefits.
Mm-hmm. Think of the benefits.
I'm gonna look at the benefits package.
I'm gonna give you some benefits.
I'm gonna look at the benefits package. Because there's somebody I wouldn't mind being a side chick too, but what are the benefits? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the benefits?
You thinking about the benefits kind of hard, huh?
Yeah, you is. The benefit is you take your ass home at night, and so will I.
No, the benefit
you know what I'm saying?
No, the benefit is I want you to be consistent. Facts. If you take your wife out of town to Turks and Caicos, take me to Branson. You ain't gotta take me to Turks and Caicos. Take me to Branson.
Got his hand raised.
That's why. No. See, the side chick contract says you get the designated time that I give you. Okay, because most of the time, side chicks is about one or two things, sex and money.
Talk to him, brother.
Okay, so you knew I had a whole home life at the house. Y'all knew I had a home life at the crib when you approached me, and you was like, I don't want to mess that up. I just want what I want.
I was honest with you.
I've had a situation like that in my life, long time ago.
Long time ago. We talk about past tense.
Yes, yesterday.
And what happened is feelings got involved. Okay. So that side chick wanted to move from the bench to the starting five.
Oh no,
that does not happen. But I'm telling you, so she set the parameters for the side chickness. Mm-hmm. She said, I'm cool being what it is. No attachments, no requirements. We can just do this.
Okay.
Keep it moving. 2 sessions in, brother, she was like, so
why you don't ever take me out to lunch?
Right.
Who wants to get on a job and
so she get all the flowers.
That's not in your package.
Who wants to work a job and not get a promotion?
You got the starter, you got the 7-day free trial. They don't come with none of the extra.
But you a heathen.
You didn't subscribe for that. You subscribe for the late after night text messages.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pull-ups and pumps.
Yeah.
I digress.
Greg, you awfully quiet. Side chick or sister wife?
I digress.
I mean, okay. When it comes to that, okay, sister wife is
Can
one
you
of the
answer?
things.
You at home? Can you answer?
Yeah, I can. So yeah, I'm good.
Like, I pay the bills around here.
Yeah. When it comes to the sister wife, the sister wife thing is like, all right, you ain't gotta hide shit, you ain't gotta lie, and it's out in the open. But you gotta treat her the same as you're doing your wife. And if you already got a headache over here, that's another damn headache. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're not just dealing with one, you're dealing with two emotions now. Rather than when it comes with the side, you just get and go. You ain't got to deal with that. Y'all go, y'all have your fun, and you go back to your wife. You see, the side chick will make you appreciate your wife more.
Talk to him,
what I'm saying? Because it gives you that balance. It gives you that good balance. What you won't do, she gonna do. She gonna get me right. I'm gonna come back home.
Do for love.
You tried everything. All right, ladies. Sorry.
But if you do want to prevent the BS and the headache, I would say go sister wife route. Go sister wife route.
Yeah, because if we doing sister wives, y'all fucking. So them separate room shit is out the window. We not doing it.
And if you don't feel like either party can maintain the integrity of the agreed upon relationship, practice monogamy.
Practice
monogamy.
Yeah. Next question, because we're not.
No, we can stay here if you want to.
Okay. What is y'all biggest turn on that people would not guess? What turns y'all on?
Biggest turn on?
Yeah.
Oh, we freaky in the basement. This is getting freaky.
Okay, we on the basement stairs now. We looking down.
We on the steps. We're not all the way in there.
We on the steps.
You see these
Oh,
pecs?
we about to.
Listen. I don't give a fuck what man says, whatever. Okay, lick my nipples, all right. Now listen to me. I know. Hold on now. Don't.
No judgment. No judgment.
You good,
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook.
You good, brother. You good. Go ahead.
Put some little sensitivity on them nipples. You know what I'm saying? A little sensitivity on them nipples.
Okay, so do y'all like y'all nipples lick like we do? Like you want me to?
He do.
Go to town.
Hey, look. I found this out on an accident. One young lady, long time ago.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. I said, "Yo, what are you doing?" And then she did it. And I was like, "Huh."
Okay, so be specific. Do y'all like flicker or?
Did you say
a flicker?
Are we flicking or are we full on?
What's saying, y'all? That nigga like that shit.
Nah, the fact she said flicker though, like what
you want a little flicker?
You flicking it with your tongue or something? Like what? I was some. I'll punch the shit out of her ass. She try to flick her tongue. Let's do this shit like it's supposed to be done. Suck on it. Like kiss on my chest and suck like kiss like you know how to. Come on now. If you doing the kissing on the neck, the sucking on the neck, you do every body part the same way. Yeah. You gotta do it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that shit. Like
so
I said,
what is your biggest turn on that people don't know?
I love some dirty talk. I love some dirty talk. Especially when you at work. That's one of the biggest turn on. When you at work and you getting that sexual conversation. Now you ready to, to get off and go tear some shit up. I love that.
I do too. I like that.
I'm stuck on the flicker.
The flicker is bananas.
I'm just saying, we flicking or
let her say that shit in some dirty talk while you at work. I want to flick your nipple with my tongue.
I want to flick your shit, nigga.
I want to get this flicker.
I don't condone the domestic violence, but you'll get punched that day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all are funny.
The flicker is bananas.
That is wild, bro.
Y'all ready for the next question?
Oh, let's do it in the basement.
If we were strangers at a bar, and you guys were single, please tell your wives don't fight me.
You good?
We grown men.
I don't remember. I know I can fight, but I don't remember. Right?
Do you know we done? Have you heard the shit we done said on our
right?
Show?
Have you not seen the Pastor Craig shit?
Okay,
like,
I don't want to fight.
He had ass in his face shaking.
I don't want to fight.
If we were strangers at a bar and you guys were single,
what's your favorite drink?
What would your pickup line? Try to talk to me. Talk to me.
I got that Crown Apple. Oh, we throwing. Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay. Whoever want to go first.
Go ahead, because I really ain't. I'm a man. I ain't even gotta say a lot of words, honestly.
I was about to say this ain't really like no I ain't never had no punchline.
I ain't never been no punchline guy. I tell you what, you look at me, you look at me too long, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come your way. Shit, I'm gonna offer you a damn drink. And then once you take that drink, I'm just gonna tell you mine until you piss that out.
Whoa.
That's gonna take about an hour or two, depending on how much you drink.
Okay, Terry.
I'm gonna just ask you: do you flick when you lick the nipple, or do you suck? And it's gonna make the whole night. After that,
do you flick with the hard ER? You flick with the hard ER?
Like what you got going on? Nah, bar talk. I mean, it's not never. I don't. See,
I'll probably give you some corny, cheesy line and see if it work, make you smile, and then go from there.
Okay.
Hit him with the heavy work. Hit him with the heavy work.
Approaching women. What's your name? That's just it.
Okay. I'll be like a woman of God.
Really? Woman of God is crazy, and I'm
woman
drunk.
of God is bananas.
What?
And I'm drunk. It's crazy.
Woman of God. You ever heard about Jesus turning water to wine at a wedding?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to go to church with you on Sunday.
I got some of that at my house.
Oh no.
No.
Follow me.
You stupid, Lavanda. You stupid.
Woman of God.
Woman of God.
Hey, everybody, woman of God.
Is crazy at the bar.
Woman of God is crazy at the bar because we all sing.
Crazy.
We sing like a motherfucker.
So if you can pick, if you could only have one, which would you pick? Emotional intimacy or physical intimacy?
Ooh.
Physical.
So
I say physical.
He ready to beat and skeet.
I mean, because I've never been one that just good with dealing with emotions and shit. So yeah, I would say physical.
Okay.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go emotional, man. Like,
okay, I love it.
It's something about that. Yeah, it's something about that deeper connection, bro.
It is.
Yeah,
I'm an emotional person. I'm gonna go with emotional too.
100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go emotional.
100% emotional. Fellas, that's how you lose. Hey, that's how you lose your woman. Fellas, that's how you lose your woman. Find some slick talking emotional dude, she gone.
Oh,
that wasn't my woman then.
Never was mine.
That wasn't mine.
And she was on borrowed time the whole time.
Yeah, she was on borrowed time. It wasn't mine. It was just my turn.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's emotional for me.
Okay. That's cool. Can somebody truly love more than one person at a time?
You know what? I asked that question too. I do. Yeah, I asked that question too. Okay. You know, I do. I asked that can let's just say, can a man love multiple, saying women? I feel they can.
Okay.
But it's gonna come with some shit. Especially if he already, let's say, married or got a woman and then he fall in love with the side piece. Now it ain't no just get rid of that side piece now they there, and he's too far in with his current relationship to bring it to her like, hey, I'm in love with this person too. Cause after that shit, it's over with.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be receptive to that. You're like, nigga, you got me fucked up to go be with the bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
a good
I do believe you can love more than one person.
Okay.
You can love, but you only gonna be in love with one. You can love both of them, but you're gonna be in love with one of them.
Yeah,
I agree because
is that what they do nowadays?
I can't do that.
So in my finite explanation, people of God. No, really, because so most people have a misunderstanding about what love is. People think that love is a feeling. Love is a fact.
Yep.
Love is a fact. Once you remove the factionality from love, it becomes a feeling. And you can feel how you want to feel. That's why married people don't feel like they in love all the time. They don't feel like loving they mate all the time. But the fact of the matter is, I do love you. Look how I take care of you. Look how I care for our family. Look what I do for our family. That shows the fact of the matter is, I love y'all. But when you be like, I don't feel the warm fuzzies. I don't feel like you love me.
Well, this ain't no Disney movie, so shit, you're gonna get real. That's not what happens in reality.
No.
And I'm sorry. Once a man really falls in love, that's everything that you get.
Absolutely.
Everything.
Absolutely.
So it's just, and that's very tough for a man to actually fall in love.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to let go.
Nah.
Oh, so, that's good.
Nah.
Yeah,
nope.
man.
And last analogy, people. I ask people because we've had these conversations on here before. We've had these conversations about love and all that before.
Yeah.
And I ask people all the time, those of you who believe in God, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel the love of God every day? No.
Nope.
You know it. You listen, you know it's there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it. You know what? With everything in me, I know I can jack up 1,000 times today, but I know that God still loves me even if I don't feel it.
Yeah.
So the moment the moment
we
we begin to take love and make it a feeling, that's why people bounce from relationship to relationship because they don't feel a certain way. He don't make me feel good. He don't feel us. I don't feel like. I feel like. And with women, a lot of times that's their go-to statement. Well, I just feel like, and if they say I feel like, it don't matter what you say.
Yeah.
You can hit them with 100,000 facts out of the Encyclopedia Britannica, but that feeling is going to outweigh all of them.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's a good analogy. I like
that's
that.
Facts. That's facts, though.
That's a good one. You was in your prayer closet with that one.
What you just did?
Yeah, clock that. Ain't that the
slang?
Shout out to Jazz.
I don't know.
Right, shout out to Jazz. Where the fuck you at? You got Bishop Levette and Dark Star. The God. Is funny. Okay, so what are y'all thoughts on watching or being social media friends with your spouse, partner?
Nah.
Ooh.
Nah,
I mean, I deal with on some of them, not all of them, though.
I'm not Facebook friends with my partner, with the guy.
I'm not either. I'm not
either. Like I said, I mean, I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? But
this is the only reason why. The only reason why I'm not is because, for one, what we do, you're going to see a ton of women. You're going to see a lot of everything that we do. People that communicate with us. Some people may not be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the word I'm looking for? PG when they say some shit. So it's like, I don't want you to see nothing and get offended, and then vice versa. I know how social media is. I know how niggas is. I don't want to get offended either. So I'd rather just not see it. And if it's something major, if it's something that you hiding, whatever you hiding comes out in the light. So I ain't worried about it. But yeah, I'm cool on all that. We did that when we was younger, and it was a whole fucking mess. Mm-hmm. And then I think when you do shit like that too, other people have access to your relationship.
Yeah. Right.
You see these motherfuckers get on here for part-time. They finally got a boyfriend and like, my man. Then a month later, you done broke up with your ass, and now you like, I should have been single for the longest.
Yeah, stop doing that shit.
Like,
why? Because you're selling a dream to people that don't give a fuck.
Why you need people in your business? You know what I'm saying? Just
people love petty parties.
Because I feel like as soon as you put it out there, put a face out there, the shit just goes like you know what I'm saying? If y'all happy and all that shit, keep that shit behind closed. It ain't nobody fucking business, honestly.
It ain't nobody business. Now you arguing with a bitch in your comment section. Like, for what?
I used to date Dontavius 6 years ago, and he was just in my inbox.
Oh, he a family man now. Yeah, bitch, the nigga changed. That was 6 years ago.
You know, it's a lot of bitter ass people on this internet. You know, don't even give them the fuel. Let their ass just wonder. Let them wonder who you talking to.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather not give you the ammunition, man. Yep. I'd rather
private relationship, not secret.
Now, not saying that it's a bad thing, but people gonna feel how they feel because different relationships are for whatever's for you and it works. It's for you. But I'm saying my relationship, I'm cool on that.
And stop letting social media cultivate y'all's relationships.
Exactly.
98% of the stuff you see on social media is fake. They posting trips, they posting them hugged up together, they posting him laying between her legs, but they don't even talk at the house.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They have communication problems. They don't even talk. They
motherfuckers be
catching flights, not feelings.
Right. Motherfuckers be like couples goals, not knowing he go oops upside her head every damn night.
Okay, so let's say it's a good relationship, we in love. What's wrong with posting that?
There's nothing honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. It's on you if you want to do that shit.
Okay.
It's on you. I would suggest like keep y'all relationship. It ain't nobody business, honestly. Who are y'all trying to impress by putting it out there? So you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of motherfuckers who don't really care about you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, but ain't nothing wrong with it at all. If you choose to do it. But then don't come back.
Be ready,
oh, this nigga he this because you wasn't saying that a week ago.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't saying that a week ago when y'all was all laid up and shit.
Yep. Then your protection order paperwork pop up on CaseNet.
But I think that's the beauty of social media. That I guess for me, I can put my feelings out there. And my man, and then the next month, oh, he ain't shit. And then the next month, I don't know. That's
so what is
me, like,
so the question is, what does that do for you as an individual by doing
right?
Does it make you feel better that other women are on there agreeing with you?
Yeah.
Or does it make you feel better that guys is on there like fuck that nigga? Or is it just like see that's the problem? It's like, why do you need that reassurance from people that you don't even know?
Because like, at the end of the day, when you log off this internet, it's just you and him.
Fuck, and you just laying there like, oh damn, let me make up a post. Now you making up bullshit just to get man. Social media is dumb.
Social media is dumb.
It's the dumbest shit could have ever been created.
It's a gift and a curse for sure.
Everybody's catfishing.
Are y'all social media friends with the people that y'all are married to or dating? Levan, dating for you and married to for you guys.
I am. Yeah.
Not it's on not on all of them.
Yeah,
I'll tell you not on all of them.
My ex-wife blocked me.
Don't do her.
My ex-wife got me blocked on everything.
I do that. leave her alone.
That's so Tia. That's my ex-wife.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's so big, chapstick had to make a spray.
So what about you guys? Are y'all wives on y'all social media? You said not all of them.
Well, with me, mine's a little different because my social media is public, so she got access to.
But yeah, it's public. All my shit is public, so if she want to, if she want to go and see, she can. All my shit public, so you know.
Yeah, I choose not to. I ain't even trying to have that no headache.
Yeah,
right.
They can be okay.
Because I'm a research nut, so it can be a random motherfucker just. Oh, you look good today. Who the fuck is this nigga? Let me
show look good, black baby. Okay, who this nigga?
What's your profile? Who the fuck? What?
What do you work out?
This nigga live in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do that?
Hell yeah.
No, I don't take that far.
Hey, I do.
So I'm on TikTok. Me and my friend that I'm dating, he has TikTok. He don't got nothing else. Not Instagram, not Facebook. He has TikTok. And every now and then, so niggas go crazy on my TikTok.
Niggas go crazy on TikTok.
They go crazy on TikTok.
That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it.
Oh my God. I can post riding with my nigga. They be like, fuck him. Where you at? They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. Motherfuckers so disrespectful because what is your repercussions? You gonna block them? That's it. They no repercussions for talking shit on the internet. Hey, TikTok's so disrespectful.
Hey, that rabbit hole is for real though. Hey, Akila, that rabbit hole is for real.
Yeah, rabbit hole crazy.
Listen, I had an ex, bro. This is no lie. I had an ex. She would I'll be at work. She would go through let's just say one particular girl one too many posts for her liking.
Yeah.
Bro, she would go through and look at all of this girl pictures to see how many I've liked.
Yeah.
Then she would in turn go through all of mine to see how many she didn't like. I'm like, yo, you need a hobby.
You need a hobby.
You need a hobby. It's crazy. That is a hobby.
You need to learn how to knit.
I'm saying,
right, do some shit. Get up there.
She a research nut.
You can raise goldfish or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ.
And fellas, please, I don't know why we still do this, bro, but you don't have to hit the fucking like button.
You
don't have to. You can
look at
a woman and keep going. And you know what's crazy? It be your own friends in there that you can see, nigga. We can see y'all profiles when you don't like the bitch. I'm like, damn, nigga, come across this bitch. I just found her on my timeline.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all gotta stop hitting that like button, bro. That shit be making niggas look thirsty. I'll be seeing these shit. I'm like, damn, what did you really just hit on this shit?
Hey, what's crazy? This is no lie. I swear to God, right hand to the man, bro. I used to be on Instagram, and bro, you will see some of these pastors, with the chicks and I'm like, yo, pastor, we can see models. That. We can see that. It says pastor such and such and 17,323 others like this picture. I'm like,
yep, it put their profiles first because they're your friends, and then the rest is just some random motherfucker. I'm like, do y'all not understand? We don't need to fight
the spirit of lust. Don't let it go. Be like, I got the screenshot in my recently saved, brother.
When I post certain pictures on my story, y'all know how many bishops in Kansas City alone be hardening, googly eyeing me.
You have them old heads in there.
Don't lay on the altar.
You beautiful queen.
Bro, I hate it. Hey,
come model for me, baby.
Hey, listen, them Grand Rising cats, boy, they done messed it up for everybody.
They did, man. They done turned that into a bad.
Yeah, you can't even say that shit no more.
Don't Grand Rising.
You was trying to sound all eloquent.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
And you know what? And what motherfuckers don't understand is, bro, the internet has fucked up a lot of shit. Because now it used to be you on Facebook or something, like you DM somebody, it's like, okay, cool. Now these women are getting multiple DMs daily. So if they're getting 100 to 200 niggas, this is just a regular female.
Yeah.
Then they DM, ain't nothing you gonna say that they ain't fucking heard over them 100 that they done heard everything, nigga, and niggas is thinking it like, what can I say different to get her attention? Nothing, nigga. Meet her in person. There you go.
Right.
Go find out what she be hanging at.
Hey, it was crazy. They see him in person, won't say shit.
Don't say
then hit
shit.
him up. Oh, I see you out at the bar. Nigga, why you say that scary ass nigga?
Yeah.
I
get that a whole lot. Like,
if I may.
Go ahead. You always say.
If I may.
Ladies and gentlemen. Stop letting likes make you believe that you are more attractive than you really are. Because there's a difference between sexual attraction and wanting to be with you. If you got your jugs up, served up, ready to pour a drink,
ass out,
the brothers is gonna look and they're gonna want a piece of that. They want a piece of that. They don't care nothing about your educational background. They don't even care about your religious background. They just want to see what's in your background.
Right.
And get inside that background.
You know they just trying to see it. Because you got 273 likes on one picture, don't start talking about you a 10. 10 is spelled a lot of different ways. TIN, huh?
Right.
That's what we are.
Man, you really doing the fool tonight. You like
that's what we are as a society. He hit that motherfucker on he hit that nail on the head, boy.
I'm just saying. TIN.
Self-love is a motherfucker, but bitch, use a 5. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
But here's another thing, bro. Social media has made people think being regular is an insult. There's nothing wrong with nothing wrong with being regular. You work a regular job. I ask people all the time, you a 10? Cool. You work a regular job? Yep, you work for the IRS. Cool. You make regular money? Yep, I make $21 an hour. You live in a regular neighborhood? You drive an Acura Legend 2006. Please. Stop with the I'm a 10. Stop with I'm a 10. All right, please just quit it. Everything you do is regular. So what makes you extraordinary?
Right.
And you got your body done. You got your body done.
We had that conversation earlier. What is a 10?
What is a 10?
Yeah. What does she have to be a 10?
I don't think a 10 exists because that's perfect.
I don't think a 10
Come on, brother.
Yeah.
Because that means you got no room for improvement.
This is what we say to our side chick when she's trying to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, you know you a 10 in my life. You don't need to be nothing else. Boy, when she yells, that's the game. Like, you throwing game at that point.
That's keeping her in place. Keep her in place.
You gotta give her just enough. You give her just enough. Don't give her steak. Just get the fried pork chop.
Keep her close enough that she don't run away, and to keep her far enough away that she knows this is your position over here.
There you go. Ain't no 10s.
Ain't no 10s. Y'all heard it right here. Y'all heard it right here.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from the Get It Off Your Chest, boys. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no 10s in the world.
Ain't no 10s.
Ain't no 10s. BBLs and boob lifts are DLC
that's
for women's bodies.
That is shit. Right. Hey, you enhancing your shit. You ain't natural shit.
Exactly. Man,
listen,
you too insecure to do it. You too insecure to do it the natural way. So you know,
you taking booty meat and sucking it out and taking stomach meat and putting it in your butt. Your body's gonna be confused.
Yep.
Right.
They don't know which part of your body should be farting.
The women who want to do some stuff. Like, no, I'm not. No.
You know what? Some women actually like do it like when they get breast reductions and stuff like that. Some stuff actually is for their health.
Yeah.
But when you get in like BBLs and like tummy tucks and all that shit, it's like you just don't need, especially if you got 2 toothpicks with 2 watermelons sitting on top. Now you look weird. You know, like
look strange.
It should be weird, man.
You're taking booty meat and shooting it in your lips. Now your mouth is farting. Your mouth is farting.
Most women that get lip injections don't even need it.
Black
women just have natural, lovely lips.
There you go.
That's why I can't kiss white women.
Unless you got baloney lips, you know what I'm saying? Leave them alone. Unless you got them thin cold cut joints, leave them alone.
Cuts,
LeVandy, you really clowning tonight.
Hey, listen, this is Get It Off Your Chest podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Get It Off Your Chest podcast. This is what we do. We banter.
Not bullshit,
you know what I'm saying? I've seen them work. This is what they do over there.
Baloney lips is crazy.
Baloney lips is
you know exactly
he said
what I'm
cold
talking about.
lips.
Cold
cut is bananas.
Deli cuts. Deli
Next
cuts.
question. Should exes ever stay friends? Should y'all
No.
wives?
No.
No.
Can I finish? No.
You an
Can I-
ex for a reason.
Go ahead.
My bad. Yeah, we did kind of cut you off.
We did.
Y'all said no. God damn it, no. LeVandy, no. Really?
No.
I plead the fifth dimension.
Oh shit.
Now, are you saying just straight exes, or like do they got like children together, or
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, so if they have children together, should they be friends?
Not friends but cordial?
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all
said
can have a
friends.
decent
You know
working
what?
relationship.
You know what? That's kind of tricky one, because I can't say
Okay.
they can be friends, because a good healthy relationship between them two, and then the kids see that, you know. So that one is tricky. Like, because I don't want to say
see
no.
us having a good healthy relationship. We don't
They be
need-
on the phone talking to each other all day and all night and hanging out.
No.
Absolutely
No.
not.
It was a clip. The guy was watching
I
a TV
just say
show
you
with
be
his
cordial.
girlfriend.
Cordial.
No, we not doing cordial. Fuck that.
Oh, whoa.
There was a
Not
video. It was a guy watching a
You don't
TV
have to
show
hate
with
it.
his
You don't have
girl.
to hate your baby mama, bro.
Hey nigga, are you delayed or something?
He is.
Hey, his phone messing up.
It's
No.
lagging and
No.
you lagging all types of shit.
It's okay.
But it was a TV show with this guy
If I
watching.
They said,
delayed
why
it,
not?
This nigga, you cut me off one more motherfucking time. I'm coming
Hey,
through
you
this damn
delayed.
camera. You delayed ass
All
nigga.
right, you got it, brother. You got it.
You delayed, cuz. You just delayed.
You like Kosh.
You
All right,
got it,
go ahead.
Josh. You got it. Nah, but it was a TV show. The guy was watching it with his girl, and she got on the phone. She took the phone call from her ex, went in the other room, and started talking to her ex about the show that she was watching with her boyfriend.
No way.
Ooh.
Hey, it ain't a snowball.
Nah, that's too far.
We can't be
Ain't a
friends.
snowball's
We can't be
chance
friends.
in the microwave.
No.
Yeah.
Because you talking about friends, we talking about you giving me permission to go actually chill with them. Like, we can actually be like that type friend. We can go do stuff together, go to bars together. You calling me, it's late at night. Where you at? I'm at the bar with so-and-so. With what? Wait, why you at the bar with her? You could have went to the bar with your
Whoa,
wife.
it's strict over there. Yes,
Listen,
Sanjay, they
I
not
don't get
playing.
crazy,
They
man.
not
Okay,
playing over here.
I don't. No way. Ain't no way. Listen, I don't ever condone putting your hands on women, and I never will. But that's when you grab her by the shoulders and shake her real
And
good.
shake the fuck out her ass.
What
Are you stupid?
thought this was? You gonna go sit back and talk in private?
X for a reason, bro.
You're
Nah.
twiddling the phone cord in your fingers while you're talking.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Ooh.
And they'll be like, we was friends first. No, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No.
Y'all
No,
so
I'm your
insecure.
I'm your
insecure.
friend.
Oh, don't do that.
Can I?
Oh, don't do
I knew
that.
it was coming. I knew it
Don't
was
do
coming.
that.
Insecure?
Insecure.
Don't
it
do
is.
that.
I knew it was coming. Go ahead.
Yeah, insecure
I
because,
love it. I love it when women call me insecure. I love it.
because
I love
they
it.
are. I knew him before you.
Okay, check this out. Check this
That's
out.
fine.
Okay, check this out. Here's the beautiful
And you ain't
thing
with his ass no more. So what
Yeah,
you did to be his friend?
Here's the beautiful thing about men
Help
and
me out,
women.
ladies.
Men and women.
And
Here's
it
the
show
beautiful
him.
thing. No.
That's why
Here
I
it
love
is.
you.
He's
Here
trying
it
to
is.
get help. Look, he's
No,
trying
no,
to get
no.
help.
No,
Backup's
here it
on
is.
the way.
No, this is it. This is it. Anybody. So the biggest mistake I think women make when it comes to men is thinking that they know men without a man's input. Like,
I like
okay,
that.
men are naturally going to protect what they love.
Facts.
Any man is
Facts.
never going to leave what he loves unprotected and unguarded.
Mhm.
Because I have boundaries in our relationship, it doesn't make me insecure. It
Insecure.
actually makes me secure
Mhm.
because I'm not going to put boundaries around stuff that doesn't matter. And any woman who thinks that her man is insecure because he establishes boundaries in the relationship, you shouldn't be in one.
Mm.
That's good, y'all. I don't got nothing. That's good. Because y'all not ganging them on. They be dogging me out, Tajay. That's a good one for y'all.
Okay, I love that argument.
You know the crazy part about it? Everything he just said is it's common sense.
It's common sense.
That's just
To be
common
honest,
sense.
it is. It's common sense.
That's
It's
common sense, man. Can't knock common sense. Yeah.
What is the pettiest reason y'all have ever stopped dating somebody? Petty. Yep.
She didn't have her shit together. She didn't have her shit together.
She didn't have her shit together?
Nah, I went out the window with an Xbox. Nah, man. and you know the crazy part? You ever so it was crazy because we was working at the same spot, right? Little quick story time. Messing with this chick. We was working at the same spot. You know, the homie put me on the spot. She was actually with her dude at the time, right? So you know, start working there with her. You know, I'm doing my little game or whatever, trying to, you know, she ended up breaking with her dude, fucking with a nigga. Cool. Moving on. She ended up leaving it, like moving out with him, moving into her own shit. Cool. You know, now I'm over there all the time. I'm kicking it. I'm a young nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm just, you know, I'm getting all the benefits. Y'all know what's the rental place, the rental company?
Rent-A-Center.
Rent-A-Center. There you go.
Okay.
So I'm over here. I'm talking to her, and hey, we're gonna get the Rent-A-Center. We're gonna get the big ass TV. We're gonna get the couches. We about to have this motherfucker laid, right?
Right.
So we working a good little job. It's a nice job. It's a government job. So we both getting paid. And then she just slowly start to, like, you know, you see somebody's drive that they don't have.
Yeah.
So I'm giving her the benefit of that. I'm like, okay, maybe she just, you know, she started missing work and shit. I'm like, maybe she just like, nah, this bitch just didn't want to work. I'm like, I don't live in this bitch. I can go back to my mama crib. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that became, I guess she liked me more than I liked her. So I had to escape out the window off the balcony with my Xbox, and I went back to my mom's crib. I mean, you gotta have drive. I can't be the only one in here working. This ain't my place.
But that's not
I don't live here. My name ain't on the lease.
That's crazy.
My name ain't on the lease.
Got my Xbox and dipped.
Right, shit getting cut off. Rent-A-Center coming to get their shit. Phones getting cut off. I can go over here and stack with my moms and
period.
Look,
Tajay said
Rent-A-Center in this time.
Tajay said because he never tied his shoes.
That's funny. Craig,
never tied his
what's the
shoes.
pettiest reason?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's petty, but I didn't stop talking about when you throw some shit in my face, I'm cool on you. That's why I hardly let people do shit for me anymore, because it's shit like that. Did something for me, you threw it in my face. I said, okay, you'll never do that shit again. Yeah. Left, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. You know,
okay.
So.
HB? Oh, I was asking you.
So the pettiest reason I stopped fucking with a nigga, he took my cereal.
Wait, what kind of cereal was it?
I think it might have been Captain Crunch. So he realized.
What? You doing the fool?
Damn, Captain
Crunch? Was it the Crunch Berries? Was it the Crunch Berries? Was it the Crunch Berries?
Crunch Berries or cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay. So, you got reason.
I'm even shout out to Cecil Bondwell. I love you, but nigga, I want my cereal. So what happened was,
government name Cecil Bondwell.
Yeah. So my kids little at this time, they know go to bed at 8. Mama got company. Boom. He realized that he not gonna fuck. Cool. So he was like, so Heather, could I, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, down north cat.
You want, yeah, he down north. I got the down north boy.
It's always a good reason though.
Yeah.
So if he ain't clap no cheeks, he got the right to take that goddamn cereal.
He's like, shit, I gotta walk out of here with something.
Exactly.
Man, you want this cereal? Man, no, God to take it.
You gave it to him though. You gave it to him.
I don't know. Like I was gonna take it.
She didn't want to.
Give it to him. You can't give it to him and be like, I can see if he was just walking out the house like, she ain't gonna give me no pussy. Fuck their cereal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pour our kids' milk out.
Right. I would have did some fucked up. Hey, look, the cereal would have been poured out in bowls already for him. Just be waiting for him.
So last cereal. I was like, yeah, I'm done. We still cool, but he took my cereal.
We still cool.
Did he know this? Did he know this story? Do we know this?
He know now.
I'm sure. He definitely. They
called him by name. Cecil Baldwell.
Somebody clip this.
Yeah, shout out to you, Cece.
So let me see. The pettiest reason I've ever stopped talking to somebody. So, you know, back in the days, I had a little situation I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, long time.
Long time. We're talking back in the
so, you know what I'm saying? So the young lady, she had bought me this back when herringbones was popping. So just let you know how long.
Oh man.
Okay. So she slid me the little herringbone, but when she was coming to bring it to me, she got hit by a car.
Damn.
Right?
Oh,
So you know what I'm saying? So after she had fully recovered, you know what I'm saying, she lost the chain in the accident. I was upset about that, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
about the accident or the chain?
About the chain, you know what I'm saying?
He was upset she lost the chain.
Where my chain at, bro? But you know, she made a full recovery. Glory be to God.
God is good.
God is good. She made a full recovery.
So she was on the spin the block. So I'm like, cool. I ain't never took her down. So this is the day. I said, this the day. So she pulled up on the block. Well, she rode the bus. So she walked down on the block. That's how she got hit the first time. She couldn't see around the bus and tried to cross the street. Got T-boned for the one time. So she coming down the street. I'm like, cool. Her walk is straight. Cool.
Okay.
So she got on these little bitty cutoff shorts.
Oh man.
I'm like, it's cracking. Ooh, it's cracking.
Easy.
She was like, she said, got no drawers on. Say less. So, you know, I get a little, you know what I'm saying? I want to investigate. You know, I've always been told to investigate, check the perimeter. So I checked the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? I got on that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, man. No,
I missed it.
No, man. It's a little tangy down there.
Little tangy.
She little tart. She little tart.
So she sees my expression. So she's like, what's wrong? You know what's wrong.
You know what's wrong.
Exactly what's wrong. I said, so I'm like, why do it smell like that? She was like what? I said, and this was back then, I'd have a filter, fellas. I said, it smell like I'm putting a finger in your booty hole.
Oh.
She was like, well, I have been sweating, and you know, I did walk a long way. Needless to say, there was no action, and we broke up after she left.
Well, that's a valid reason. So she didn't get in the shower.
I was about to say you want to let her take a shower or something.
Man, I'm saying, so the way that the aroma was permeating the atmosphere.
This wasn't just no musty pussy.
It doesn't even smell like she tried to do it before she came.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? This
so
was like
it booty or coochie?
It was cootie.
It sounded like a little bit of both.
It was cootie.
Right.
It sounded like a little bit of both.
The juices was co-mingling in between. Yeah, so yeah.
That's
she said, drink
so
more
ladies, when y'all go over a nigga house, go to the bathroom and do a check. Always.
Yeah.
Do a check.
Yeah.
You supposed to. I thought
You
that
supposed to do a check.
Hey, any woman that gets up and says, I gotta pee. Let me pee right quick. She checking.
Yeah.
Check it.
Put them little wipes out your purse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A little touch up
finger
action.
all the way into the back door.
Yeah, don't accidentally grab a Clorox wipe though.
Yeah, I put my finger all the way in and come out. Because I want to make sure. Sorry, I do.
Get a little testy. I get a little testy.
Yes. Nigga, I'm doing a whole motherfucking ultrasound. What is it? When you pregnant?
Ultrasound is bananas.
I'm doing a whole ultrasound.
She done brought her whole test kit.
He said, I'm getting all up in there. All up in there.
Ultrasound in the bathroom.
You gotta, man. Oh no, man. But she did. In her defense, though, she did have to walk to the bus stop.
She had to walk.
Then she had to sit on a hot ass bus.
So
she had to walk to your crib too. So it was like that pussy was only good for 2 terms, not 3. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a couple more miles, bus ride, a couple more miles. I'm good. Yeah, she
offer her a washcloth to say, "Hey, you want to go freshen up?"
Yeah, you can wash that thing.
You know how? Listen, you know how you can tell when people aren't clean already.
How?
I'm just saying. Do you know how? Okay, it's just like a stinky dude putting on cologne. You know how you could how it like
it's not must. It's musk.
You didn't wash before you put that on. It was
no matter how much cologne, that must gonna sink through.
You can tell some people. You can tell people that are clean and just sweating, and you can tell some people who is just dirty and just letting
and stank.
Yeah.
It was one of them. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Hopefully she got hygiene.
Hopefully you know better.
Hygiene better.
I think she
was having a bad. Hopefully she was having a bad week.
Yeah, she got some kids now. I think you know what I'm saying. Somebody
went up in there.
Yeah, the kids that came through the Panama Canal. So yeah,
Panama Canal.
You know what? We know somebody who didn't came in and just room was just yikes
in the studio.
Yes.
It was a pass situation.
And her coochie was thinking.
You know, sometimes, you're in a hot room and the fan get to blowing shit in a circle. And
fuck that. You know the difference between funk? No, that shit was just funk.
And tilapia.
Yeah, there's a huge difference, lady. It's a difference between I'm hot, I need some deodorant, and your coochie really stinking. So
like actual.
Like
get y'all some Flagyl adoxycycline.
You gotta. What is it? Dush? Is that the thing?
Flagyl adoxycycline.
Metronidazole and get y'all together. Okay.
Watch that shit.
And my thing is when it's like that, and you got a man. I'm like, nigga, you don't know that.
Yeah, you do.
Bro.
Nigga, you go down on that. I'm just like,
if you got an infection, if you go douche right, you got 20 minutes before it's gonna kick in.
Yeah.
So you can go douche real quick, and then 20 minutes, it's gonna kick down. Rubber gonna kick right back in.
Nah, that shit. You need your spirit cleansed. What's that shit y'all be doing with the
water? Eat some fruit. You need to detox for sure, because that shit ain't your pH is off.
I'm just saying, hey, y'all, yeah.
What's the shit y'all be doing when y'all got when they put the smoke on it, when like the smoke hit it? What's that?
Oh, the steam, the
Yanni steam.
The Yanni steam. There you go. Ain't that what it is? It's like
a Yanni steam. No,
Yanni steam.
Yanni steam is different. If you got
take you a vinegar bath,
you got BV. It's gonna cook up your BV. It ain't gonna do
it's gonna smell like crab legs down there.
Lobster tail. Crab meat. Hit the vinegar. Hit the vinegar.
Throw the whole thing in the trash.
I gotta take you a seafood bag.
Infection, you get on that Yanni pot. You have started making. You might want to throw in some sausage, some eggs, some potato.
You'll be like, man, I just got a weird craving for some Pier 88.
Wow. Seafood would hit right now. Seafood would hit right now.
Oh,
that's
man.
Nasty, man. I feel bad for y'all because shit, y'all got so much. Man, the vagina is so sensitive, bro.
Hey, listen, we got one mode: scrub and dry.
Exactly,
scrub it, dry. If you want to get fancy,
nothing.
Put some powder on.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
I feel bad for y'all, man.
Shit! If you got a BV or any infection, do not get on that Yanni pot. It will not help you.
do they make them like sign petitions and shit before they do that? For you do a Yanni steam?
Nah, you got to take it home. You at your own risk.
So they have what you can do them in at the place, or you can come home and do it.
I thought y'all do them in groups, like y'all sit in a circle or some shit. And
No,
do that.
I don't.
Like a group
women, I'm talking about women. Look, I've only seen a couple videos of this shit. I ain't seen too much.
So you can do it.
They all in a sauna with their knees pulled back.
Yeah, like that's not a group thing. It's not like
no, it shouldn't be, but okay.
Hey, bro, I'm weak.
Y'all,
and you be with the hot dogs, water balls.
It's a group thing.
So Tajay said, "What about you niggas who need to get on the Yanni steam?"
Hey,
some niggas knocking out these women pH balances. They need to get that shit together. Niggas drink some water.
Why y'all say?
Just because he don't brush his bottom teeth and he got all that stuff down there.
The difference is if a nigga get off the bus, he come to my house and his nuts is sticky, and I got to separate the balls.
Pull it off his leg.
Here's the thing.
He go
a guy is gonna be like, hey, you got some soap and a towel because I've been walking. My balls are sticking to my legs. I swear. We're not gonna sit there and just be like, yeah, just let her suck some fucking musty ass dick.
Suck some musty balls.
And if y'all do it and not say nothing, y'all some nasty.
And her blood pressure gonna be sky high.
I will.
Too much salt.
Too much sodium. Her blood pressure gonna be sky high. She taking Carvada along when you get done.
Y'all better not be out here sucking musty balls and letting them men walk out the house
and
not killing them.
Salty.
Or if you do it, don't complain about it.
Yeah, they actually are salty.
Hold on, wait, because Heather is like explaining this.
They are salty. So after the air hits, the must goes away, and they have a Morton salt type of Okay.
So you just sucking tenderized meat is what you're saying?
I have.
Oh, she said she broke up with a dude because he watches too much TV. That's crazy.
Oh, that's different.
Who the fuck is still watching television? And for two,
Ramonda said, "What? I always come in at these moments, Ramonda. They in here acting.
Listen, Miss Ramonda, hey, it's
I'm the good one.
It's cracking.
You broke up with a nigga for watching too much TV?
Oh man.
Damn.
Walk in front of them with no clothes on.
I'm like, how do you?
Did the nigga have a job?
he on this my player. He ain't worried about nothing.
See, what is he? What about him watching too much TV got you? Like, was he not spending enough time with you, or was like he trying to watch TV with you? Did you not like the shows? You know what I'm saying?
I'm slapping your dick, begging you to get in the shower. She said, "I will slap your dick." That's funny.
Yo, please don't. Please
in
don't.
the heat of the moment,
I will call the cops.
He pulled them drawers down and what is stuck to his leg. I'm peeling that bitch. I'm not. No, I'm already down there.
Like a hot tamale.
Listen, I'm going to. I'm trying to tell you.
Like Velcro, huh?
Yes, like Velcro.
Yeah, you're ripping dicks and shit. Stuck to your leg, no problem. Too much heat, rip the meat.
Man, y'all are wild.
That's them.
Wild.
Heather just be fibbing. No, I swear to God, Tajay, there's a woman. Y'all keep it real. Y'all have all sucked a salty dick. I don't care what y'all say.
Every woman has sucked a salty dick.
Every woman, man. Just like every dude, he put his face down in some stank. Yeah.
Or he just split some cheeks, or he just split some cheeks with some toilet paper in there.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
right.
Every man, every woman, you are honest.
Toilet paper back there, like
a nigga was leaving the gym. You caught him on a humbug.
Yes.
You done sucked the salty dick. Like, okay, baby, I sucked the salty dick. Sorry.
Well, you know,
nope.
I've been trying to clean up my act, y'all. I've been doing so
honest.
good.
At least you're
Ramonda said no. Okay.
Listen, that's why we love the living room. We have real conversations.
So ain't none of y'all ever sucked a sweaty dick. Y'all make
they lying. No, they have. They lying. They lying. They have.
That's cap.
Or one with some lint on it.
Right. They lying.
Some hair.
Something was down there.
Hair out.
Something was down there. You ain't just come on now.
Every dick you suck ain't been crispy, Irishy clean. No,
right? They lying. They have.
Yeah, but okay. All right, y'all. I guess I'm a salt liquor. All right.
I appreciate you for being honest, Heather. I appreciate you for just
God gonna bless your sacrifice. God gonna bless you.
That's crazy.
All right. Y'all niggas ain't never been in the gym. I'm bad now.
You know what? They ain't fucking with the right niggas.
That's why I said
never been on the street in the field.
Right niggas.
Hey, she said we have. That's why I said I'm slapping it and make you go get in the shower.
There you go. Don't slap it though. But you know,
just
tell me to get in the shower. You ain't gotta slap it.
Maybe you can flicker. We can flicker.
Hey, women be having fun with dicks though. Y'all some crazy motherfuckers.
You're gonna have high blood pressure. I'm telling you.
Let me hold your dick while you pee. I just want to see what it feel like. Bitch, what? Touching me. Now you got private time.
Peeing all over the seat and the side of the toilet and the trash can.
Hold it.
Right with your man, trying to give us some head, and he wasn't freshly out the shower. He was not.
I mean, y'all been at the Legends walking around, you know what I'm saying, in the summertime, sitting on a statue, playing it, throwing some coins in the fountain.
I didn't go to town. They had to clean that shit.
Man.
You know what? All right.
Everybody ain't got no wipes in their car.
Lino dicks is crazy. Hey, most people wear cotton drawers. Sometimes the piece of cotton come off.
You take that lint and you flick it. Flick that fucking lint and
Heather and her
flicking.
Heather and her flickering.
Heather a soldier. She's just like, look, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right.
As long as I'm good, everything's straight.
Yes. All right. Last question. Ladies, y'all, that's what I'm saying.
I'm weak.
Well, Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
Get It Off Your Chest podcast, people.
Yeah, y'all messed up.
They in the building with us.
Y'all messed up the 9 sweaty dick. Y'all lying.
I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm mad. I'm real life mad. Because I know y'all done sucked a salty dick. I know. You know what?
Every time she say it.
We went to Get It Off the Chest podcast, people.
Yes. I love the okay, last question. What's y'all red flag?
Red flag.
What is your red flag?
For one, a red flag is always fixable. Okay, just because it's a red flag don't mean it's an end result.
It don't?
No, red flags are just signs of shit that you don't like, but that can be fixed. It could be little things.
Okay.
Red flag shit. What is a red flag? Oh, I got a red flag.
Yeah, what's
your red flag? You just don't like to fucking laugh, bitch. You better smile.
No, what is your red flag?
That's one of my red, like, personally.
What is your red flag about yourself?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah. What's your red flag?
Not being able to be myself is a red flag.
Ooh, that is a red flag.
Okay, that's a good one, Robin. Yes, Heather, I have. Come on, Akila, we suck some salty dick. Yeah, all right, sorry.
Yeah, we not. Yeah, we on the red flag.
They about to start a social club and shit.
Yeah, I promise you.
I love you, Akila, because listen,
salty dick suckers is bananas.
My red flag is I'm an overthinker for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be a red flag.
Pillar of salt.
Let's see where we going. Oh, I'm a non-communicator, bro. Like,
that's what I was
not in the sense of talking like about our relationship. It's just the day. Like, I don't. When I get on the phone, to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm posting, I'm editing. So I'd rather just talk to you in person. I don't like all the phone, the text messaging. I don't like all that. Yeah, that's just it gets weird to me now because I hate being on my phone because I do work on my phone. So
Robinson, it's like being blunt, her red flag. Okay.
I say not being nonchalant. Me being nonchalant.
Yeah.
Oh,
that could be a red flag. That could be a red flag. L7.
My red flag is I'll walk away quick.
Oh, you're a flight risk.
I will walk away quick. But the thing is, I will walk away fast, but I will give you an opportunity to correct what made me walk away before I walk away.
Oh,
okay. Like I'll walk away quick. Like I'm not the type of dude, you're not gonna have 5 years to fix this communication thing. You know, I just can't do it. No, that's
justified.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'll walk away fast. I'm like, listen, if you do this again, it's gonna be a problem for me. Like I lay out all of my stuff up front, so you don't have any question about what would make me walk away. If you do what I told you in the beginning that would make me walk away, if you do it knowing that I said I'll walk away, I feel like you tested my gangster. I got to roll.
Tested me now. Now we got a problem.
Yeah, I got.
We got a problem.
Yeah, I got to roll.
That's good. That's good.
I got me thinking now.
It got me thinking like, whoa.
Shit, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying?
My red flag is unblock anyone.
Right. That's a big one. That's a big one too. I mean,
my red flag is I fall in love in 22 hours. I love Tasha. She
ain't nothing wrong with it, Tasha.
You a quick lover, huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you done suck some salty dick. You done fell in love fast.
Right.
You definitely done suck some salty dick. You let that man. You fall in love quick for a reason, yo.
Comments or questions? Drop them in the chat.
22 hours is wild.
That's bananas.
Because I don't like to argue. My red flag. That's a good one, Akila. I can get attached. I think that's a woman thing.
Oh, that is a red flag, though.
Yeah, that is. Hey, if you asking me to help you pay bills and we just friends,
it's a red flag.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a red flag.
Yeah, so that's a good question. What's a red flag for women? Like you said, a person who asks you to pay bills.
Yeah, that's a red flag. Like if we
pay bills and you don't even fucking know me.
Bro.
That's early
the audacity.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the audacity because what a lot of them fail to realize is that if a man fuck with you, you ain't gonna ask. You ain't even gonna fucking ask.
Hell nah.
When you get to begging, I'm
if you try
to, it could be a turn off.
Like if you try to require that I have an 820 credit score, I make $120,000 a year. I got to have 2 cars. I got to wear all designer. But then I look at both of your baby daddies, and their credit score is 212 combined. That's a red flag. It's a red flag because why in the world? I'm saying why in the world I now gotta supersede these cats? You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be Superman.
Yeah.
And you didn't gave it to Robin. 2 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Robins.
2 Robins is great.
2 jokers and shit.
You know what I mean? Nah, I want to be a stay at home. Huh? Okay. You stay at home if you want to.
I don't know how your bills gonna get paid, but you stay home.
Mike, on her days off.
I'm telling you. Hey, listen, let me volunteer.
What's the name of Craig's church?
Let me volunteer to help you. Let me volunteer to help you.
It's the Get It Up Your Chest Podcast Baptist Church.
Yeah, that is the name of it, y'all.
Everybody,
we learned it from our mistakes.
Everybody's welcome.
Come on, sister.
Glory.
Everybody's welcome.
Because we learning from our mistakes. Hey, listen, learning from your mistakes is a gradual process. Okay.
Yes.
You don't go from kindergarten to college. No. You got to go through a step.
Oh, that's a good one, Levan. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. You got to trip sometimes.
I'm saying he dropped some nuggets. He on his
Holy Ghost.
Hey, he been going crazy today. I'm with it.
Right.
I love it.
Shout out to the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, people.
Hey, man, we in here.
Hey, man.
I love the audience thing. I love that, Levan. That's so fire.
You like that sound cute? Yeah.
I'm telling you, straight up.
She's going to try to take it. Heather going to be hitting it next time. Fire the motherfuckers one time. You getting that button all the damn
He
time.
made me glad I can't do it. I'll be booing hoes. Because I know y'all suck some salty dick. Boo, I want to boo them. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. It's almost 10 o'clock. We've covered everything.
Hey, it is.
It is. Now, we got a question. How you know we ain't in your college? You know what, Tajay? Tajay, he plays too much.
It's clear because your baby is still 2.
How do you know that we're not in our college days when we hit you?
Nah, the baby is 2.
The baby is 2.
The baby is 2. No, absolutely
man.
not. You still got ties to that Joker. No
That's
way.
hilarious.
Yeah. Somebody said Holy Ghost. Robert said Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
Yes. So thank you guys for coming in. I don't have no more questions.
Oh,
It's
sure.
10 o'clock.
Indeed.
This was fire and fun.
It
like
was.
I knew it would be.
It was.
It was
and
fun.
we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun in the editing stage. We got
I cannot wait.
We got clips,
y'all.
Countless clips, y'all.
Hey, I swear.
Get CJ fucking up in the beginning. Get all
Hey, man.
Levan, can you edit out I was sucking salty dick?
Nope.
Put that on there.
Nope. That's in the world now. This is live.
I gotta work on what I say. Levan,
you might as well put that on your shirt.
Levan.
I see what I can do.
Put some salt in the dildo. That's it.
My
Just 2
baby's
pictures.
SSD. Hashtag SSD.
SSD.
Yo,
Start a group chat. Go ahead, start a group chat on Facebook.
Whoa.
And just put a poll up and say how many of you women, and then just send it off.
I just be being honest. Like y'all know y'all. All right, I'm done with it.
Honesty, no, stay honest.
Levan, don't edit that part.
I got you. I see
you
what
about to have so many men after the gym hit you up in your DMs.
No,
I heard you some salty dick.
Hey, you said you got soap water in the towel and you like to peel it. You like to peel it.
I really be trying to work on how I talk, but y'all don't.
You don't need to. That's you.
Right.
I'm trying to do better.
You like that dick a little seasoned? That's fine. Just
yes, put a little
Larry. You know what I'm saying?
Little Larry's.
Lemon pepper on that dick, a little garlic powder.
Little slap your mama. Little slap your
Yeah,
mama.
I'm gonna have to edit that out too. I'm gonna have to edit that part out too.
It's too late. It's too much.
I'll be trying. So yeah, that's it for tonight.
Indeed. Make sure y'all follow Get It Off Your Chest podcast on Facebook and YouTube, man. They be going crazy on there.
Thank you guys for joining us. We can't wait. Hopefully we get to come on y'all show and be in the
studio.
studio.
We got to return the favor.
Let us know. Yeah.
Very soon.
Indeed.
Yeah, very soon. We're gonna rap and see when y'all friend definitely get y'all on there.
Okay.
We're gonna do it at Drunk Man Sunday so we can get some Crown Apple. I ain't had Crown Apple in a while.
Yes, I'll bring the Crown Apple. Drinks on me. I got y'all.
Indeed, we about to run out. Hey, y'all stay on for a minute after we get off. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, we closing out the live?
Yeah, we about to close the live.
Okay, really quick before we go, just a reminder, guys. Am I telling them about Monday or no?
No.
Okay. Well, we have a very exclusive. Can I give them a little bit without saying the name?
Yeah.
Okay, so Monday, everybody please tune in on Monday. Without saying too much, we have a super exclusive interview with somebody that I think you guys want to tune into. It's I'm gonna say it went viral. It's still very, very relevant. We are going to submit a maybe a content explicit. I want to be very sensitive about the subject that's going to be talked about Monday. I am thankful that this person has chosen the living room to be their first the
media outlet.
It's their official outlet, man. Like they're talking about it since
with
the
their
event.
Story and coming out about it. So we're gonna be very sensitive. So some comments we may or may not respond to because of the content. I don't know if it's in court. Like it's really a big deal. So
it's a big deal.
That's dope.
You guys, hopefully she's still with it. They are still with it.
Indeed.
So if not, we'll figure it out too. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in Monday 8:00 exclusive interview.
Indeed. Final thoughts. Get it off your chest. Final thoughts.
Yeah, y'all got
Final thoughts.
Yeah. How can they reach y'all? What are y'all times? Yeah.
Ah, shit, man. Y'all know what it is. Get It Off Your Chest podcast on all social media platforms. Terry hosted the show on Facebook. Craig Lockett on Facebook. Y'all can find us anywhere. Just hashtag it. Our hashtag is like over 5,000-6,000 strong. So
come on, let's do
hashtag Get Off Your Chest podcast. You will pull it up somewhere.
Let's do it.
We live every Tuesday, Wednesday at 9 o'clock, every Sunday at 1 p.m. Make sure y'all tap the fuck in. We ain't really got no events going on right now, but we will soon. We coming back with some more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for having us. We got to bring y'all on so we can do the interview process.
Yeah.
So
we with it.
Jesus.
We with it.
Yeah,
we with it.
Definitely do that poll about the salty dick suckers, and then we get that poll going.
For sure.
Make it some DMs.
CJ.
So good.
Man, this is really my final thought, and it's funny. Shout out to 50 what's the 50 states, all the 50 states. When you artists is on somebody's show, motherfuckers share it.
Please.
I'm not understanding why y'all not sharing where y'all gonna be. Like that shit baffles me. And not just artists too. The people that be on people's shows, make sure you share it so the people know where you at.
Facts.
Yeah.
And to capitalize on that too, please get the content.
Yes.
If you're on somebody's show, get your content, make clips, promote yourself on that show, and you can do whatever you want with that stuff, man. That's how you promote yourself. People want to see you. Like that's the world we live in right now. They want to see you do shit outside of your norm. So get that content and use it, man.
Indeed.
Use it.
Indeed. HB.
That's it. Shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
All day.
Right. I like that.
Hey, y'all know how we end every podcast, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Same house, same couch, same crew. The living room. We out. Stick around for the outro. Peace.
Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue.